Hello, hello, and welcome back, my radiant Taurus souls, to the inner secrets. Oh, gather close, because the energy swirling around you right now, it's electric, isn't it? Can you feel that deep, foundational shift beginning to stir within your very being? It's like the solid earth beneath your feet is humming with a new, powerful vibration, preparing you for something truly magnificent. Because let me tell you, the universe is rolling out the velvet carpet for you, dear Taurus. The whispers from the cosmos are getting louder, clearer, promising an end to the chapters of struggle and the opening of gateways, yes, gateways, to a flow of happiness, heart-centered success, and the kind of abundant prosperity that feels both divinely orchestrated and deeply deserved. Are you ready to step through? Are you ready to receive? Before we dive deep into these potent upcoming energies, especially around April and May, do me a favor and signal your readiness to the universe. Go down to the comments right now and type with heartfelt intention, "I am open to unexpected blessings." Let's anchor that energy together right from the start. Now, that competitor's message, it touched upon some key celestial alignments, and that's valuable information, a starting point. But here at the Inner Secrets, we go deeper, don't we? We look beyond just the planetary movements. We tap into the energetic meaning, the soul invitation behind it all. It's not just about what's happening, but why it's happening for you, beautiful Taurus, and how you can consciously co-create with these powerful cosmic tides. They spoke of difficulties being behind you and a karmic moon opening gates. Let's reframe that with our understanding. Think of it less like a sudden switch flicked by fate and more like the culmination of your incredible endurance, your quiet strength, your unwavering Taurus dedication. The universe has witnessed your patient tending of your dreams, perhaps dreams that felt distant, like pipe dreams, as they put it. But what's unfolding now, especially as we move through April and into May, isn't just luck, it's alignment. It's the universe meeting your persistent energy, acknowledging your soul's readiness for the next level. Those dreams? They weren't flimsy wishes. They were seeds planted in fertile ground, and the cosmic weather is now perfect for them to burst into vibrant reality. This isn't about passively waiting. It's about recognizing that the conditions you've diligently cultivated are now attracting the sunshine and rain needed for spectacular growth. Yes, the past belongs in the past. A simple truth, yet profoundly significant now. Why? Because clinging to old stories, old hurts, old limitations acts like an anchor when the universe is inviting you to sail into a sea of prosperity. They mentioned the April 13th full moon, filling life with tension and opportunity. Let's see this through our lens. Full moons always illuminate. They bring things to the surface. This particular lunation, while perhaps carrying a potent charge, tension, is truly a cosmic spotlight showing you exactly where your energy needs to flow. Where have you been investing in lack? Where can you now consciously choose abundance? The tension isn't something to fear, it's the dynamic energy of potential, urging you to make a conscious choice. Will you focus on the perceived shadows, or will you turn towards the brilliant opportunities being illuminated just for you? Ah, Venus, your beautiful ruling planet. They rightly noted its calming influence, a powerful magnet of calm, but it's so much more. Venus isn't just about passive protection, it's about attraction. It magnetizes beauty, value, love, and yes, tangible abundance to you. When you align with your core Venusian nature, appreciating beauty, valuing yourself, seeking harmony, you become an irresistible magnet for blessings. Your inner voice, that intuitive knowing, it's becoming amplified, a clear, confident guide. Forget just making the right decisions. It's about making decisions aligned with your soul's truth. The mention of Libra's influence, enhancing your ability to see harmony? Absolutely, but it's more than just seeing it. It's about creating it. You're being empowered to find balance not by compromising your needs, but by integrating beauty and fairness into your actions, even amidst chaos. How can you bring more conscious harmony into your interactions and decisions right now? The idea that you'll effortlessly emerge victorious and easily spot ill wishes, let's unpack that. The effortlessness comes from alignment, not lack of action. When you're tuned into your intuition, that Venusian magnetism and inner knowing, you navigate challenges with grace because you're not fighting the current, you're flowing with it. Spotting negativity or insincerity isn't about developing suspicion. It's about heightened, energetic sensitivity. Your aura, your very vibration, is becoming clearer and brighter. Those whose intentions aren't aligned with your higher good will simply feel discordant. It's not a judgment. It's energetic resonance. You'll intuitively know when a smile doesn't reach the eyes, not because you're looking for flaws, but because your own authenticity naturally reveals incongruence elsewhere. Trust that subtle feeling, that inner nudge. Getting rid of draining connections isn't just about releasing energy, it's about reclaiming your sovereignty. Every interaction is an energy exchange. When you consciously choose to disengage from relationships or situations that deplete you, you plug those energy leaks. And where does that reclaimed energy go? It becomes available fuel for your dreams, your well-being, and yes, your financial expansion. They mentioned realizing money is a powerful flow of energy. This is a cornerstone of our teachings at the Inner Secrets. Money isn't just paper or numbers. It's life force. It's potential. When you release the energetic drag of negativity, you create space for this abundant flow to rush in. Are you willing to lovingly release what no longer serves you to make space for greater blessings? The desire to use financial resources without the usual stress and fear, this is key. This period is inviting you to heal your relationship with money, to move from a mindset of scarcity, never enough, hard to come by, to one of trust and flow. Money supports me. Abundance is my natural state. Financial independence becoming tangible and achievable isn't just wishful thinking. It's the result of this internal shift. When expenses become well considered, it's not about restrictive budgeting. It's about conscious alignment. Does this purchase truly nourish my soul? Does this investment align with my values and long-term vision? The pleasure comes from knowing your resources are being directed with intention and purpose, honoring both your desires and your future self. That April 27th Karmic New Moon, let's call it a potent activation point. New moons are for planting seeds. This one, aspecting prosperity and personal power sectors, is like cosmic fertilizer for your inherent Taurus strengths, determination, purposefulness, that beautiful grounded stability. It's not just that these qualities manifest, it's that the old anxieties and doubts that obscured them are dissolving. The universe is clearing the clouds so your inner sun can shine brighter. Think of it as shedding an old skin, revealing the radiant, powerful core that was always there. What old doubt are you ready to shed under this powerful new moon? Witnessing yourself handle situations with ease that once caused anxiety, this is profound validation of your growth. It's not that the situations are inherently less difficult, It's that you are operating from a higher frequency, a place of greater inner balance and trust. Each successfully completed case, whether settling debts or disputes, isn't just ticking a box. It's releasing trapped energy. Imagine each resolution freeing up a little more of your life force, filling your energetic reservoir, making you feel lighter, more expansive, more alive. This newfound vitality isn't just a byproduct, it's essential fuel for manifesting even greater things. The acquired ability to think optimistically isn't about wearing rose-tinted glasses, it's about consciously choosing your focus. Where attention goes, energy flows. By choosing to see possibilities instead of problems, solutions instead of setbacks, you literally shift your vibrational point of attraction. Those insignificant details that seemed like obstacles, they become stepping stones precisely because you've changed your perspective. You realize they were guiding you, perhaps redirecting you towards something even better. And recognizing your unique Taurus strengths, that calm perseverance, that ability to build enduring foundations, isn't about comparing yourself to others. It's about deeply owning your innate gifts. The universe didn't just give you these traits, they are part of your soul's blueprint for success and fulfillment. You are meant to overcome obstacles with that grounded strength, paving your way to the lasting happiness you so richly deserve. The May 12th full moon in Libra, they mentioned, bringing a fateful choice in relationships. Again, let's look deeper. Libra energy seeks balance, harmony, fairness. Your Taurus nature seeks stability and self-worth. The choice isn't necessarily dramatic. It's often a subtle but profound internal recalibration. Where have you been overgiving, perhaps neglecting your own needs, for the sake of external harmony, a common Libra shadow? This full moon illuminates that pattern. The conflict isn't between selfishness and sacrifice, it's between people-pleasing and authentic self-honoring. You're being invited to find a new kind of balance, one where your needs and desires are given equal weight, where relationships are built on mutual respect, not obligation. Declaring your true desires without fear of being labeled selfish. This is liberation. For too long, perhaps, you've kept your deeper needs quiet, fearing disruption. But true harmony cannot exist where authenticity is suppressed. When you start honoring yourself, putting your well-being first, not in a narcissistic way, but in a self-loving way, the dynamic shifts. People who are accustomed to your compliance might be shocked, yes, but that shock is simply the sound of old, unbalanced energetic contracts breaking. The respect you gain isn't forced. It's a natural consequence of respecting yourself. The world adapts because your energy dictates the terms. You are rewriting the rules of engagement based on self-worth and authenticity. Now let's talk about shattering those myths. They are energetic cages, and you have the key. Myth 1. Slow and indecisive. This isn't slowness, it's deliberation. You build carefully, Taurus, but now that deliberation is being infused with inspired action. When your intuition gives you the green light, you're capable of swift, decisive movement, launching projects or making choices that feel deeply aligned. The unprecedented speed comes from clarity, not recklessness. It's the power of aligned action. Myth 2. Excessive focus on material goods. Oh, Taurus loves comfort and beauty, ruled by Venus. But this isn't shallow materialism. It's an appreciation for value, for quality, for security. The shift now is recognizing that true value often lies beyond the price tag, in peace of mind, integrity, soul alignment. Refusing a financial gain that compromises your principles isn't anti-materialistic. It's demonstrating a higher understanding of wealth, one that includes inner richness. This prioritization of soul over superficial gain is incredibly magnetic. Myth 3. Enduring indefinitely. Unable to say no. Your loyalty and patience are legendary, Taurus. But endurance shouldn't mean tolerating toxicity. This period empowers you to draw firm boundaries, saying no to draining relationships or situations, even if familiar or involving loved ones, isn't rejection, it's self-preservation. It's honoring your energy and your path forward. The May 14th alignment with Antares they mentioned, think of it as a cosmic boost of courage, helping you sever those outdated ties that drain your vitality. It's a release that signals your readiness for healthier, more supportive connections. This newfound strength isn't harsh. It's clear, loving, and necessary for your expansion. They spoke of inner demons. Let's call them shadow patterns or limiting beliefs, ready for integration and release. Fear 1. Losing stability and control. The core Taurus challenge. You cherish stability, but clinging too tightly creates rigidity. The realization isn't that control is unattainable, but that true stability comes from inner resilience, not external circumstances. It's about trusting the flow, trusting your ability to navigate change. Letting go of the obsession with control doesn't mean chaos. It means opening up to the universe's support and guidance, allowing for unexpected blessings that rigid control would block. True security is trusting the process and your inner strength. Fear 2. Fear of others' opinions. Judgment. This fear paralyzes so many beautiful souls. The realization here is profound. Others' opinions are reflections of them, their own filters, insecurities, and experiences. They are not objective truths about you. When you stop seeking external validation and start sourcing your worth from within, this fear dissolves. Sarcastic remarks or criticism lose their sting because you know your value isn't up for debate. This liberation unlocks immense energy, freeing you to pursue your ambitions without constantly looking over your shoulder. How liberating does that sound? Badminton. Fear 3. Anxiety for an uncertain future. This is like trying to drive while constantly looking in the rearview mirror and worrying about potholes miles ahead. The future isn't a fixed destination. It's created moment by your thoughts, feelings, and actions now. Worrying about what-ifs drains your precious life force from the present, the only place where you have true power. Releasing the habit of rehearsing negative scenarios doesn't mean being naive. It means choosing to invest your energy in creating the future you desire rather than fearing the one you don't. This brings courage, clarity, and allows you to make decisions from a place of empowerment, not fear. Breaking free from these 3 core fears isn't just helpful. It's fundamental to stepping into the happy, abundant life you're meant to live. Yes, the world is changing rapidly. Values might feel like they're shifting, but this isn't necessarily negative. This clarity allows you to see, with pinpoint accuracy, who truly resonates with your soul's frequency and who doesn't. It becomes easier to discern your true soul family, the connections that uplift and support your journey. Letting go of those you're not aligned with isn't about rejection. It's about energetic efficiency and honoring everyone's path. You're curating your energetic environment to support your highest growth. The Moon approaching Saturn on May 22nd. Saturn, the planet of karma, lessons, structure. They framed it as memories surfacing. Let's see it as an opportunity for profound soul integration. Past mistakes or episodes resurfacing aren't punishments. They are opportunities to view them from your current, higher perspective. To offer yourself compassion, forgiveness, and extract the wisdom. Staying silent, as they suggested, can be powerful, not suppressing, but observing without judgment. This allows the emotional charge to release. Forgiving yourself is key. It dissolves the energetic weight of the past, freeing you to move forward unburdened. This period absolutely sharpens your awareness of draining relationships. Those signs they listed, fatigue after interaction, needing to justify yourself, mood dropping, these are your energetic guidance system screaming, detour. Trust these feelings implicitly. Recognizing the need to break ties isn't cold, it's courageous self-care. Sometimes firmness is necessary, even with loved ones, if the dynamic consistently hinders your well-being or growth. It's about protecting your sacred space and your forward momentum. Releasing emotional dependence on past hurts or draining connections brings an incredible sense of freedom. It truly is like taking that first, full breath after being confined. This lightness isn't just pleasant. It creates energetic space. Space for joy, space for creativity, space for new opportunities, and yes, space for abundant flow to enter your life unimpeded. This is the fertile ground where prosperity loves to grow. May 23rd, Moon meets Venus again. A beautiful symbol of emotional and material harmony. This isn't just about attitude. It's about energetic transformation regarding finances. Moving from anxiety and struggle to calm faith isn't passive. It's an active cultivation of trust. Believing in your own strength to manage and attract resources. When the moon transits prosperity sectors, it activates the potential already there. Money, seeming to appear out of nowhere, is often the universe responding to your cleared energy and open receptivity. New income streams, opportunities, inspired ideas, they find you when you're vibrationally aligned. Venus highlighting wise investment versus waste. This is about conscious stewardship. Are you using your resources, time, energy, money, in ways that generate more value, more joy, more growth? Or are they leaking away unconsciously? The metamorphoses they described, the cautious becoming adventurous, the spendthrift becoming frugal, aren't random personality shifts. They represent finding your unique point of balance and alignment with abundance. Perhaps the cautious Taurus needed to embrace calculated risk to grow, while the freer spender needed structure to build lasting security. It's about integrating wisdom and finding your authentic path to prosperity. That feeling of having knowledge inaccessible to others, that's your financial intuition coming online. It's that gut feeling, that inner knowing about which opportunities resonate and which feel off. Trust it. Financial freedom becoming tangible isn't just about the bank balance. It's the feeling of empowerment, of knowing you can create and manage resources effectively. Resolving long-standing financial issues becomes possible now because you're approaching them with this renewed energy, wisdom, and intuitive guidance. Your newfound calm, confidence, and success might indeed irritate some people. Why? Because your light reflects back to them what they haven't yet healed or activated within themselves. Seeing their irritation not as a personal attack, but as confirmation of the correctness of the chosen path is a powerful perspective shift. It means you're no longer dimming your light, to make others comfortable. Their envy or misunderstanding becomes irrelevant noise when you are firmly rooted in your own truth and purpose, confidently moving towards your dreams. Keep shining, Taurus. May 27th, new moon in Gemini, focusing on health, daily routines, work environment. This isn't just about practical matters, it's about recognizing the deep connection between your physical well-being, your mental state, and your outer success. Removing the veil means seeing clearly how certain habits, food, sleep, self-neglect, have been subtly draining your energy and hindering your potential. The desire for a healthy, energized body isn't vanity. It's recognizing your body as the sacred vessel for your soul's journey. Prioritizing wellness isn't selfish. It's essential maintenance for your manifesting machine. Decisively dealing with bad habits becomes easier when you connect it to feeling vibrantly alive. And notice the shift. Wellness becoming a pleasure, not a chore. Morning walks becoming enjoyable. Choosing water, feeling good. This happens when you approach self-care from a place of love and nourishment, not punishment or obligation. Small, joyful changes create ripples of positive energy, boosting your confidence, clarity, and overall magnetism. It's amazing how taking care of your physical vessel amplifies your connection to intuition and abundance. This heightened intuition naturally extends to your professional life. Understanding people, seeing true intentions. This isn't about being cynical, it's about discernment. It allows you to navigate workplace dynamics with grace, avoiding unnecessary conflicts and fostering genuine collaboration. Resolving past conflicts becomes easier because you're operating from a place of greater clarity and less reactivity. You intuitively know who to trust, who to partner with, and where to invest your professional energy. This period can absolutely bring career triumph. Colleagues notice your confidence and balance. Management finally hears your ideas. Why? Because you're articulating them with conviction and clarity born from inner alignment. Projects get support because your energy is magnetic and trustworthy. Your Taurus influence, that steady, reliable, value-driven energy, is incredibly potent right now. Don't be surprised if you find yourself enjoying the spotlight. You've earned this recognition, your success becoming an inspiration for some and a cause of anxiety for others. Again, see this as confirmation. You are embodying what's possible. Those who are inspired are recognizing their own potential reflected in you. Those who feel anxious are perhaps being confronted with their own limiting beliefs. Neither reaction defines you. Stay focused on your path, knowing your journey is uniquely yours and perfectly unfolding. That feeling of serenity isn't complacency, it's the deep peace that comes from alignment and trust. You have earned this triumph, Taurus, through your patience, your perseverance, your willingness to do the inner work. Now is the time to boldly embrace your innermost desires, to step forward with confidence, casting aside any lingering doubts. This isn't just about peace. It's about a vibrant, fulfilling life filled with joy, success, and yes, stunning victories. Your uniqueness, your grounded power, your Venusian grace. This is your superpower, Taurus. The universe has laid out a path shimmering with potential. The grand finale isn't something happening to you, it's something you are actively co-creating with every conscious choice, every aligned action, every breath taken in trust and gratitude. So, beautiful soul, are you ready to fully claim this next magnificent chapter? If your heart is resonating with a powerful yes, let the universe hear you one more time. Go to the comments and declare, "I claim my divine prosperity and joy." Thank you for joining me here at the Inner Secrets. If this message sparked something within you, please show some love by liking this video. Share it with fellow Taurians who need this encouragement, and definitely subscribe so you don't miss any more cosmic wisdom tailored just for you. Trust the journey, embrace the flow, and know that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Until next time, stay radiant.